U.S.-made Phoenix Ghost Kamikaze drone blows up Russian trench troops. This footage shows the U.S.-made Phoenix Ghost Kamikaze drone blowing up Russian troops in a trench on the front lines in Ukraine. The footage first shows Russian troops in what appears to be a trench. Some appear to be resting, while one soldier appears to be playing a board game with another soldier. The images then show the drone flying high in the sky before it suddenly dives almost vertically toward its target. It explodes on impact. Other explosions can then be seen hitting the area before the footage ends. The footage was obtained from the 28th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Ground Forces, also known as the 28th Separate Mechanized Brigade, named after the Knights of the Winter Campaign on Monday, August 1, along with a statement saying that it had used a kamikaze drone to take out Russian forces before pounding the remainder of their forces with a mortar. The images and information were also relayed by Operational Command South of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, as well as by the Center for Strategic Communications and Information Security, which operates under the umbrella of the Ukrainian Ministry of Culture and Information. The Center for Strategic Communications and Information Security said in a statement obtained on Tuesday, August 2, that the images show the Phoenix Ghost Kamikaze drone works on enemy positions. It added that it was a joint reconnaissance operation of the 28th Separate Mechanized Brigade, named after the Knights of the Winter Campaign, the SSO, the Special Operations Forces, and the drone in the elimination of the occupiers. It also said the defenders managed to eliminate 2 servicemen of the Russian army and wounded 3 more. After the kamikaze drone attack, the positions of the Russian occupiers were covered by the soldiers of the armed forces of Ukraine with shots from an 82mm mortar. The Phoenix Ghost is a small explosive drone built by American company Evex Aerospace. The United States has provided hundreds of these drones to Ukraine since the beginning of the Russian invasion. Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24 in what the Kremlin is calling a special military operation. Wednesday marks the 161st day of the invasion. Russia has claimed that its casualties have been much lower, but provides infrequent updates on its latest figures. Russia attacked the city of Kharkiv early on Wednesday with missiles launched from Belgorod, which is in Russia, some 25 miles from the border. The missiles damaged an industrial facility. This is according to Olsen Yayubov, the governor of the Kharkiv region. A former commander of the Azov regiment, Maxim Zhorin, has said that some of Ukrainian POW who died in the explosion at the Olnivka prison in Russian-occupied Donetsk have been identified, but that the list are incomplete. The U.S. has placed sanctions on Elena Kaviva, 39, who is believed to be Russian President Vladimir Putin's lover. She now features on the Office of Foreign Assets Control's list of sanctioned nationals. Russia has accused the U.S. of direct involvement in the war by providing Ukraine with targeting information for missile strikes. Ukraine's acting deputy head of military intelligence, Vadim Skibitsky, has denied that U.S. officials have been providing direct targeting information, but he did acknowledge that there was consultation. The Pentagon denied on Tuesday Moscow's claims that Russia had destroyed 6 U.S.-made HIMARS missile systems since the beginning of the war. Tom Bresil, the Pentagon's acting spokesman, said, "We are aware of these latest claims by Russian Minister of Defense Sergei Shoigu, and they are again patently false." Russia's Supreme Court has labeled the Azov Regiment a terrorist organization, paving the way for Moscow to impose lengthy prison terms on Azov members currently in Russian custody. The first grain ship exporting food from Ukraine under a deal brokered by Turkey and the United Nations has reached Turkey's Bosporus Strait from the Black Sea. It is the first of 27 ships planned so far that, it is hoped, will help fight the global food crisis. The UN Refugee Agency said that over 10 million people have now fled across Ukraine's borders since Russia invaded. Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the United Nations, warned that nuclear annihilation is only one miscalculation away at the opening of a nuclear non-proliferation treaty conference in New York. He said that the world is facing nuclear danger not seen since the height of the Cold War.